Ce crezi? Cine-i dubios acum?
Tot tu. Alright. Can you invite me as well?
Bună, Alina.
I'll kindly ask you for a summon.
Where are we going? Koldakor.
No, we're going Siege of
Time.
Boralus.
And you need a summon to see it.
Yeah, because I was in Shrine of the Storm. I parked the warrior there yesterday.
Okay.
We fucked about until we decided what character to bring.
Can summon.
Yeah, I'm here.
You
I'm
are
here.
summon.
Thank you. I like Siege of Boralus.
How come we changing it? What that I mind, I'm just asking.
Mihai brought
You just
his...
follow the...
With any luck, we'll drive
Mihai
You'll
is
have to
saved in the
explain
other
this
ones.
before high tide.
You'll have to explain this route to me.
We did. You have Path of Frost, right?
No.
Because I had it as a buff.
No, because you lose Path of Frost the moment.
Yeah.
So... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you are right. Maybe I forgot to use that bone shield every time.
Wait for Manis and I don't know.
Dispel.
Less mobs this way? Never used this route before.
No, this is the, let's say, normal path for this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, especially with decay, you go always this.
Okay.
I mean, you go always. It's not proper English, but yeah, it's, let's say, the proper way to do all types of time trans.
Come here.
And I give like 2 cooldowns and you give 7,000 and I give only 7,000.
Oh, Ali, you just jump in the water and you do, since you are a priest, you do the thingy,
Levitate.
the levitate.
Levitate.
Yeah, and you don't take any damage.
Jump up.
Except that's new to us.
Indeed.
The only thing that I keep failing, but I mean I
I like
haven't done
new
it
things.
much of times here, is the fact that even though I have Path of Frost most of the times, or Water Walking Mount or whatever, I still get underwater when I jump this. So you go like this.
Yeah, because if you take damage, even if you're on the mount, it loses the water walking ability.
By the way, this is World Quest, right?
No clue. Can you... let's share the quest to make sure everybody got it. Everybody has it. Everybody is already on. Okay.
Here.
Did you see that guy by price? That always amuses me.
Whirlwind.
Is it a bit laggy or is it just me?
Oh, just you.
So if I got right, Michael is doing all the mythic runs to final gear. So he did yesterday with you with his warrior.
Yes.
So we do the
Yes.
rest that he hasn't finished. Yeah, something similar we did with Ona.
Yes.
Exactly.
I don't really remember.
What the boss?
No, the boss should be kited. I think I need to tank the big elites or something.
Yes. You do.
But are they tauntable?
Yes.
Because it says immune. Not
The boss can be taunted, but
the
well,
boss
you
can't be
can.
taunted. The boss is immune. For sure, but that specific mob also was immune. Does it does some kind of channeling?
I don't know. Yeah.
It has an aggro table, the Iron Tide Cleavers.
Yeah. He's pissed on of me.
Watch your step.
Oh fuck! Let me flip it over here.
Clearly, just for your info, I'm pretty sure you need to type guided. Yeah, like that.
Oh, die already. Annoying little fuck.
Heroes, my scouts report.
You need Fury gear, right?
He needs Fury Gear,
Yeah.
yes.
Your Lady Proud more safety. I'll remove the rest of this filth from the dumps. Charging.
I got the carrion bird. Carrion bird.
Charging.
This guy's really pissed at me. Can't imagine why. I've been such a nice guy with him. Oh, fuck yourself.
Dispel.
Bitch. On top. Ignore those. And jump around. Puny damage monies.
Captain Lockwood, our forces have lost control of the docks.
It makes no difference. Me cannons will soon reduce the opposition to rubble. Watch your step. I'm tired of this.
I don't think I casted 3 spikes this entire dungeon.
So should I go FK?
I mean,
Should I don't know, Draco go FK?
What story is behind this Siege of Boral?
They're assholes.
I didn't do any of the quests here, I don't know.
Basically, pirates invade Boralos.
Yep.
Sorry.
Ashwayne.
Ah,
Because
with
she's a
the
bitch.
Asian, with the...
Because she's a fucking bitch.
The good lady with, I don't know.
The fat ass lady.
Bipolarized personality.
The fat ass lady that looks like Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, right.
That's
good.
at least racist.
Okay.
And by me.
Heroes, Ashwayne's forces are attempting
Yeah,
to
that
break
usually happens
through
when you
our
kill her
southern
very fast.
as we may have a chance of driving them from the land. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting. Heroes,
That's for the meta
Ashwayne's
achievement.
forces are attempting to break through our southern wall
Don't step on the bananas, by the way.
as we may
No, bananas buff your damage.
This
I'll
is.
rally the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting.
Yeah, go fuck yourself with that fear. Thank you very much. Sorry, couldn't be asked to move. Got stunned through the charge.
Okay, big boss coming.
Oh no.
Another big boss coming.
Oh no. Times two.
Happened to the best of us.
Yes, exactly. And and now my Toilet Devastation decides to proc. Many numbers, big numbers.
That does
Silenced.
matter.
Yes, exactly. There. Beaten to an inch of their lives. See me high? That's what a Fury Warrior can do.
No. That's what Twilight Devastation can do.
Shush! That's what the Fury Warrior
Okay.
can do.
Okay, if
Shut
you
up.
had exactly the same items with an unholy decay, you would do the same. Or
That's besides the point.
wait, couldn't.
Heroes, we need your aid. That sea giant is demolishing everything in its path.
I have almost forgotten how to play this.
You pull this fucker
Outside.
outside and let it reset.
More.
More and go. Come here to the left. So you
There
can
it
go
is.
inside those. There we go. No. Winky cats.
There's an even better way, I think. You can. We should all stand here, so wait a bit more, but everything is LOS. I have a hard time picking them all up. Oh yeah, I have this skill. Yeah, it's called.
Yes, you have. You have.
Yeah, I
Fuck
have
you.
this skill.
If you're around me.
Yeah. Like, I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure I didn't have as much difficulty grabbing everything decay.
I love when I cast blink. When I cast blink and it ports me half a yard in front.
Half a yard.
Yeah.
It's like too much. Hey,
That's the lazy
5
man. It's like,
centimeters.
it's like I'm gonna play.
Imagine this dungeon drops. Yeah, exactly my thoughts. Two hands. I'm like, what the fuck? Not even one drop.
Your hollow victory
Oh, it looks
Where
nice.
are you?
without the golden
No, not really. Where are you? I've got a nice mace for you. I
Yeah.
got a nice hammer for you. You have
Hi.
a nice hammer.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. There goes
Um,
that transmog as well.
You need that transmog. Keep it. Keep
No,
it.
fuck
stealing,
off.
is he stealing all your transmogs?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I stole yesterday also one more.
We know.
your hollow victory
But I think you missed something in the back.
without the golden
Sorry, we kinda skip all that usually on the mounts because these are pink and then it spawns. I will pick them up.
Beast, eat me.
That,
That gate has fallen. Reach the city and slay all
There we go.
who oppose me.
Yes, yes, we're taking it off you. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
it's another tentacle.
Wow, I chunked that guy.
This beast, eat me.
Dispel. Huh? I think I didn't do this with also with that content. Never.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's another thing.
We repair this.
Yep.
Yeah. Who is?
By the way, sorry if
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
going fast.
I remember.
It's kinda we're overgeared for.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yeah, I know you DPS horse, you don't mind. I'm just telling that to Ali.
Hey, I'm not whoring.
Yes, you are.
Okay, maybe a little. Hey, first time I did it.
My beautiful pet. I tire of this game. I'll reduce Morales to cinders before I allow you to win.
I got shoulders.
You've done well, heroes.
Shoulders.
But Morales is not out of danger yet.
Is that a shampoo?
Speak with me when you're ready to put an end to
Oh,
Yes,
Ash.
man.
it's got
Give us a
skills.
portal to Boralos because we're.
Michael, do you need shoulders?
No, no. Thank you, but I have.
Are they better than these Azerites?
Yeah. I have the 7 legionary.
Oh, you got it from the...
Alright.
yeah, that one is PvP, isn't it?
PvP.
I mean, the Azerite rates are good for you. Because
Yeah.
I can't see them, if you say so. So which ones we do?
The Kraken, Shell, Power Drones.
Zuldazar, yes?
Yeah, whatever you like. So we do Ataldazar and King's Rest.
Yes. And Motherload.
And Motherlode. I got Motherlode this week also.
So, Mihai,
N-am înțeles nimic ce vrei să-i da.
I'll talk in Romanian so it's easier to understand. Alea sunt ordinea în care ar trebui să iei abilitățile. Cel mai bun e Cold Steel Half-Blood, după aia al doilea cel mai bun este
Aia?
Reckless.
Așa am făcut.
But we start with Motherlode.
Yeah,
we're
'cause it's
next
here.
to-
Yeah, starting with Motherload. Zuldazar?
Do they have? I don't
Click,
know.
click.
It's one port.
Yes, but
Everyone has SSD here. You just talk to the NPC. It's even faster than, I don't know, loading.
yeah, but that
Sounds-
implies people done their quest, which they didn't.
Who did?
I 100% certain Mihai didn't.
Going Motherload?
Yeah.
How come we're going Motherload? Didn't you have a moral objection to it?
I did it. We need to. Like, if we go Shrine of the Storm, Mihai gets no gear.
Yeah, I thought we're doing that.
So we need to do
Everything
dungeons
for Mikey.
in which he's not saved.
By the way, on Monday you
Oh,
had,
so we're not doing Underrot and Centralis. Okay, never
we're
mind.
doing.
We can do Underrot and
I-
Centralis
I-
as well.
I can come with that Conte. For under.
Yeah, Shut up.
We will do.
Stay here.
Ah.
Don't move.
Dude, I
I
don't
actually
even
enjoy this
need,
instance.
don't even need heals here. What the fuck is wrong? He's my character, so
Kill the mech
Yeah.
jockey. So we avoid that. So for Mihai, Mech Jockey has pariah because if you don't kill him fast enough or don't interrupt or stun or whatever him, he's going to get into that mech and take us a few more hits to kill.
most of the times everyone dies really fast. So won't matter, but it's good to practice for class.
Maybe we're also doing. By the way, Manis, did you by any chance forget to use a certain ability during the previous instance?
Which one do you mean?
The only one you have that makes it worth bringing you around.
And remember,
Considering that both me and Ali have intellect, I don't know what you're complaining about.
it means food.
No, I mean time warp.
Ah, yes, I did. Where did you want it to be used? The last boss?
I don't know, anytime. We should use it for the last boss in order to kill him fast-ish.
Yeah, I
and,
know, for
try to
achievement.
do the ready for raiding. So yeah, it's a good idea we came here after all.
Where are we going? Doesn't matter.
Left, technically.
Yeah, I'm communist. I always go left.
Okay, Tavarish, good to know.
We shall
Forza
discuss.
Rodina.
We shall discuss the intricacy of Stalin's and Trotsky's writings.
Trotsky. Didn't he hate
Guys.
fucking Trotsky and
Yeah, he
get
Guys.
killed? Yes.
I know
Yes, Tom.
interrupts don't have GCTs last time I checked. I'm not even
I have the best interrupt of them all. Best interrupt in world. See? He died. You won't ever cast that shit again. Also, why I like mining these. The mechs give me engineering shit.
Yeah, there's a mount that drops here, if you know.
Ah, there you go. Another good reason for the.
For
So we go
engineers
left,
only.
right.
Another good reason for me to come here.
Yeah, we should come here with our hunters as well, Ali. Or on who do you have engineering again, Ali? On your warrior?
So
Wait.
that's me,
No, I
the
know. But,
intellectual warrior.
yeah, we'll do more.
The warriors were born. Fuck.
Yeah, they do calculations. You know, the incident angle of the sword glancing off your
Yeah.
skull.
It goes along with rage.
Yeah, it's the ability to craft ammo was a very important necessity for warriors.
Not to mention, lest we forget, it's very important for warriors to understand what happens when you introduce percussive maintenance to somebody's head.
Kick the
Ah, we
bombs.
kick those, right?
Yes,
You do?
On me.
on the boss.
Boss, if they remain unkicked, they explode.
And it's bad.
I need to move him
Hold me
away.
high.
There's a magnet thinking, I think. Gathers up all the coins. Right.
Yes, it does.
Bombs.
Football. 1, 2.
Shockwave.
3.
Throw coins, move away. Don't even remember if it does that.
I'm sure he does some there.
It would be nice if we could get all this gold though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no money is no goal for you. No zoo for you.
I need a trinket if it's possible.
You need the what?
The trinket.
Ring, sorry.
Banana phone.
Ah, it's at the last boss, I'm sorry. Yeah, the mount is at the last boss, not the first boss.
Breath. 300k.
DPS warriors play breath. Someone please the other back.
There goes the damage.
Manis?
Yeah. Yes. Can you hear
You
me?
need that ring?
I can't trade it, unfortunately. It has no blue text. I have a 410.
Ah, okay.
Oh shit. We brought the universal beggar.
I thought you said all characters of Mans were beggars.
Yeah, we got monies.
I mean,
Hey, got some damage. Oh, McDonald had a farm. And we just
oh,
fucking
I,
poor. And on his farm, he had a duck. Put eye on the ads, and afterwards we nuke the boss.
are they ads? Right.
No, they fixate on somebody. You need to kill the big ones, usually.
Big ad.
True.
Now take the mining cart. Yes?
It sucked down my coffee in like 2 sips.
Shit. Haydi de mine spawn.
Oh! Oh! Ah, that's the manish pool. Yeah, I don't have any. Can keep them.
But I don't want them, they're ugly and green. And ugly. Look, Manis, this guy has almost Brundusha's job.
Mm.
Weapon tester.
Bookworm
Instead of,
tester?
Weapon tester. Instead of, dildo tester.
Funny. What is Brandusha doing? Oh, like, Joe boys.
Did I told you I started playing a bit of Odyssey?
Yes, you did.
What's all this?
Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Ah, Assassin's Creed.
Dispel.
And how is it?
It looks cool.
You playing it in Greek or English?
Not the English. I didn't even play in Greek. What's it called? Kratos. I mean, God of War. That's even voice casted in Greek.
So is Assassin's Creed.
I'm not so sure about it because I didn't find it. But yeah, in general, I don't like it. I
Oh.
always play it. And
Last I checked, I think the actress for the female character actually was Greek or is Greek or something like that.
he's Canadian Greek.
Point being, she actually did the voiceover in both languages. Far as I remember. Maybe
Yeah.
wrong with that.
No. But I think she's Canadian Greek. So like, how's it called? Immigrant.
Half breed.
Immigrant.
Can you move it, please?
Move it from where? Why?
There. Shit.
And I play the guy with my name.
Alexandros, what was his name?
Yeah, Alexios. It's no, it's different from Alexander. But from what I've known, Alexios is not a Greek name. It's a Byzantine.
Yeah, close enough for government work.
Because Alexander is like, it means in ancient Greek like,
Defender. It means defender.
no.
Really?
Yeah, under, it's like from honor is men. So it's the one that defeats men or and then fucking this word, you know, shoos them away. How to say? Chase them away, makes them
Hunter?
leave.
Ah, but
Can't find the proper. Yeah, I can.
Roach.
But yeah, the Alexander is that. I mean, it's the guy that defeats men or makes them leave, something like that.
so basically Leonidas.
Yeah.
The guy yelling, "This is Sparta, fuck off."
To be honest, Alexander was a bigger name by Leonidas by far, but they have messed up the whole thing about, you know, taking up the ass and stuff like that.
No, Leonidas was made like super famous in popular culture due to the comic books.
Yeah, all Spartans in general were kind of ass people. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, everyone
I
is
think they
fighting
still
for
are.
themselves, but yeah, Alexander tried to unite some way. It was the first time that in some way Greece was united under one banner.
Yeah, but basically it's because 300 is a
And-
better movie.
And he didn't try mess up the cultures or the stories or whatever of the people that
We know.
he conquered.
Not
Compared to
not the
Spartans
cultures,
that
not-
they just want to fuck up Liverpool.
Let me put it this way: Spartans are well-known assholes. Were well-known assholes. Alexander, as far as I know, was actually a pretty decent guy that didn't fuck up people's languages,
Creeds.
creeds, religions, so on and so forth. That's the mount. Well, honest.
Here you go. Enjoy.
You really like this one.
No.
No, mine does.
Close. Keep moving.
Run away with that.
If you get targeted, move to the pillar that spawns.
Okay, mate. It's on you.
Move from there. Okay, Matt?
Target you.
It's on you, Manis. Stay there!
Behind boss.
Hey, ready for eating. Manis, you got it?
No.
Is there a chance you get it by throwing a coin?
I don't think so.
Where's the exit? Oh, this way.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go to trinket
You're
on.
back.
Cross. To hang out the saucepan.
What we are doing now? We are going out.
Yes. Why, do you want to stay there?
I'd rather be fighting than talking.
Back.
Welcome back.
Where are we going now?
Ah, طب ده
Raluca, whom invites you to like Petrenance? Meh. It's a meh city.
click me, hey. Maybe everyone clicks so we can summon people? I don't know.
I clicked you.
Yeah, once for Arya. We need to do this 3 times.
I clicked you, man. What are we doing? Didn't accept, maybe.
Parallels didn't, certainly.
So why you're raising your voice at me?
I'm not raising my voice at you.
Yes, you are.
He's simply screaming on the top of his lungs.
Jesus fucking Christ. Pansies. Be right back.
Black Lives Matter.
Can you put your big mount with selling shit and so on? Yeah, Mahmoud, thank you.
You got the yak as well.
The yak, what?
Yeah, yak.
Ah, it's a yak, yeah.
And transmog as well.
Okay, back.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumble. Like you.
Aye, this is the place. I can feel the power of these relics deep in me bones. Of course, we're not the only ones drawn nearby.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs to my master now.
I got a lizard.
Soon, Zul will awaken the Tsar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
We'll see about that, you vile creature.
Where is Famous?
Yeah, coming.
I have many.
Parallel is still not. Oh, not here.
Yes. But until it comes back. Would you like me to not tank?
Didn't say that.
Find shelter. Find shelter.
I got slow.
Run.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Find shelter. Run.
Razan was a powerful lord. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
Got the ring for you, Mihai.
Yeah, nice. There's some avoidance, but it's very good than what I have. Thank you.
You're welcome. Cât timp nu e barele aici, nu știu de ce mai vorbim engleză, da?
Din obișnuință.
Da, unde s-a dus?
Nu știu, a dispărut, e AFK.
Oh, superior. Aha, superior. Am 423.
Gâză?
Mulțumesc. Încep și eu să dau
N-are.
din...
Nu știu să-i bătem pe ăștia, nu?
Nu, dar nu știu de ce mergeți încolo. Că nu puteam să intrăm pe la mijloc.
Mamă, ăsta ce mai e? Ce mount e ăsta?
Al Alinei?
Aha.
Ăla de 300 de mounturi, parcă?
Alina, tu
Da,
ai toți
400.
mount ăștia? Băi, a atacat-o cineva.
Ce?
Unul care era
De
shadow.
350. Deci mountul ăla care l-avea Ali era pentru 350 de mounts. Weź mnie do drogi.
Ataldazar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Run out. Run.
How hot is there?
Very hot.
Rained a bit today, but
It did?
generally, yes, very hot. I mean, almost 30 degrees. Shall we wait for payment?
Yeah. Windows tells me 24 degrees now.
Yep. I went to recharge
So,
my
ye-
car's air conditioning system today.
Yesterday I picked up my car.
Oh? What happened to it?
What's it called? The gas pump
Okay.
was the main issue. And then I decided to check a few things, and to be honest, even though I paid more than I had hoped for,
Sarumana. Ow.
Hello, Mickey.
Buona, Mickey.
Go on.
the dude amazed me. He did a pretty good job, I think. The car
good to hear.
felt insanely better on first touch after I picked it up. Where are you? Below
Good to
the
hear.
dinosaur.
We need the dinosaur.
No. Up and to the right.
Totem boss.
Oh, you skipped. Okay, I need to hug the left corridor, right?
Yes, the left side.
Yeah, and the guy was kind of meticulous on a few stuff because
Warcraft made a friend.
you noticed.
Noticed.
On you know how he handled the whole thingy with the car.
That's good.
They were had let's say protectives on the seatings while they were repairing it, and a few small details like that, let's say. And someone I knew, let's say,
Watch your step.
how's it called, suggested that guy to me, and I feel he did a better job than most of the service shops I know at Athens, but they're supposed to be better.
Watch your step. 3, minus 2.
The only bad thing I think now is that you don't understand which one the good slumps, slides, and which are the bad ones.
Interrupt.
What do you mean?
I think because my Someone also does a slime in the ground.
Ah, that's the slime on the ground.
Yeah.
You had that, what? That A3, right? I think you mentioned once. I got a pair of gloves for you, Mihai.
In pieces again. No,
I have gloves. Thank you.
I
Again.
can rebuild
Sell
him.
it.
But when you die,
He didn't like the gloves.
there will be
He didn't like the gloves, no.
coming
He
That,
sounded
that-
disappointed, let's say.
They're clashing with his manicure, you know?
Manispol.
What did I do?
The two stealth guys, what do you mean? You're in a nice block and two stealth guys cut dagger on you. It was a Manispol for sure. Definitely.
I'll buy that for $1. Extra points for whoever gets the reference.
Clearly, just for your info, I think this Venom Blast, it's like wired by him. This needs to be, let's say, CC'd, interrupted all the time.
There, all interrupted.
They're permanently interrupted.
The main thing that the guy said, he's like, dude, I don't want to give you the car before you fix your wheels. I'm like, I mean, you know, the steering. I'm like, does my
Just do
steering
the
doesn't
steering.
work? Yeah, because basically the mechanism of the steering didn't have the proper fluids to work properly, let's say.
Oh, did it start screaming on you?
No, but it
It was
was
okay.
heavy. But for me, it was like, yeah. And he's like, I would suggest before you take it, I would feel better if we fix that. And I'm like, okay, fix it. And let's say I was thinking that it's like a promo scamming to, you know, charge me extra for something that won't make much of a difference. So I would get the car and it's like, dude, it never felt the car like that. Like whenever someone else told me that they fixed the steer, it was probably like something.
Okay.
So he basically added the new hydraulics fluid, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but he,
Let's
let's
see.
say, did the first time someone did that properly, because the wheels definitely felt like another car. It never felt like this since the day I have purchased this car, and I have, let's say, mentioned the issue with the steers, maybe to, you know, check it up to like 3 different services. The past, let's say, 10 years I have.
Just realigned my wheels today. But if the power steering, usually when the power steering starts, you know, not having fluid, starts screaming like fuck.
You came for the gold, but you will leave behind your bones. My claws will find your
What car do you drive again?
Audi.
Why did he say he has that
No,
Audi
my
A3?
brother.
99
Take damage.
belong here.
yellow.
My brother from another mother.
Yeah, Mihai is going to be good friends with you now.
Do you
Why?
need something, Bara? Just ask.
Establish.
About cars. I don't know anything. Even though basically
It has
I
four
have
wheels
this-
usually, and gets you from point A to point B. The knowledge about cars.
I'm like a driver of the cars. I'm a responsible driver of the cars, but I'm just a driver.
Succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple.
I just let other people do.
So you
bet.
don't overtake on a doubled line like some other people we know.
Here present.
Yes,
I don't know what you're talking about. Hmm?
not you.
Not you.
obviously.
Other people here present.
Oh my god.
He's May.
May?
May.
No,
This
no.
is driving strategy well.
She's driving slow. No.
It doesn't have to do, you know, with the speed.
Yeah, she never passed the speed of light.
No. You know, when she asked me, I heard that police stopped her. I was thinking that stopped her for speed, but it wasn't for that, you know. But strange.
I was surprised also to be stopped for
What you
the
said
line,
first.
and I said that I didn't know what to say because I thought that it was speed limit, and I was surprised that I was stopped for line and without speed. That's it, something.
And maybe because they didn't have the equipment.
No, they had a camera.
Go next to those. Never mind.
But there is no problem because I'm going to judge with them.
Do you expect to win?
Didn't you say you signed for the
Yes,
for the fine?
so what?
Yeah, well, that means it's going to be automatically bounced off. Unfortunately.
No, I think it's changed this.
My lawyer
Yeah.
said that there is no problem that I signed. And
There's no
we
problem
will
with the sign.
judge. Yes, they signed. We will judge, and after that I will have my license. I don't ask how. I don't care. I want my license back. And if he doesn't get my license, that's it. I'm peace with all the.
You're probably going to get your license 30 days after the expiration day.
Exactly. They're
hope
gonna
no.
say yeah. Say hey, you got your license back. Now what? Where are we going now?
King's Rest.
Okay,
Jump
goes
up.
here.
Thank you.
Dude, why am I going the normal way?
Because you're silly.
Isn't King's Rest like behind?
Yes,
What
but
do
you
you
can't
I
access
was
it
just following
from
the
the
path
dungeon.
instead of flying there. I was just following the path.
Click.
Who are you summoning and why?
Man, you
Ali.
have a problem with me, Manis. Click.
One is like summons.
Yes.
It seems.
I do like summons.
Apparently.
Summons are good.
Welcome to the tomb of the first Troll King. My power has already taken
Wow,
root,
King's Rest.
binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
You know it well, don't you?
Run.
Yeah.
Shockwave.
Minions of Zul.
Yes.
To be
they're
honest,
lovely.
do you think we can change it like this also on Blast?
What do you mean?
With the
I
warrior?
just did a what's called that magic shell, and though I was immune to everything, so over half of them just exploded.
Yeah, you can do
But
that.
I'm not.
Yeah, but they exploded not on you, but on me because I was immune to fear.
I mean, I was immune. there also
Shockwave.
because it's like magical thing.
We can't do it. I mean,
So
depends on the
you
affixes.
go and pull them alone, for example.
Depends on the affixes. If we have that bursting affix again, it's gonna kill us.
Shockwave.
Because each of them, when they explode, they count as a mob kill, so we get the stacks.
Is under Gahoon's power.
Yeah, the big worm thing.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
So we pull 3-4 packs there.
If you want.
I
Who am I to disagree? I agree.
Interrupt.
Pull that witch back.
Yeah, I'm trying. Too many whirlwinds.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
In retrospect, this may not have been the best idea.
Yeah, I know.
It's annoying.
At least Alice isn't getting bored of it.
Oh, I bet she isn't.
Time to nuke.
Want me to use Hero here? Oh, never mind.
Yes, please do.
Let me get my shard of Exodar.
Give me one. I'm coming, Mom.
Run out. Run.
So Michael, basically what you did is supposed to be kinda wrong because you need to position them in a way so when you do that clockwise, all the moves come from the same side. You got to what I said.
No, I have no idea.
You kinda circled me because you put one patch on the one path that I had and the other was at the balcony. So you try to have them all from the same side so all the mobs funnel from one path to the boss. Because those patches create mobs.
You are
doesn't
talking for the
matter,
heroic one or for
Yeah, I'm
now?
just saying for a mythic plus one.
Yeah,
let's say.
that's what I'm asking.
If you know it and you just didn't do it because you know it's easy on Mythic 0, yeah.
Well, I was thinking if I move or not, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
But I moved, you know. So
Yeah, thanks, Michael, for moving.
yeah, you're welcome. You know, I said in my mind was, I don't do damage. At least let him not put them in disaster, you know.
Yeah.
But if I was with the UK, I would stay there.
Mobs exploded.
It's so easier with you.
With me, with all of us, you mean?
With all of us, yeah. I mean, the mythics are the real deal.
Run. Interrupt.
This is a mythic.
We are kind of overgeared, yeah.
Yeah, the mythic we are doing, I don't know, 89, 10.
You know what the saddest part about overgearing this is? Or rather, about our gear level?
Hmm?
This alt
It's-
overgears your main, manis.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, what he said to you. By the
Didn't you
way,
say you
did
had
Manis,
458 on your manis?
Since last
I-
night for 59,
This is 460.
I'm. It shows me 459. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it 460 overall? Or equipped? Because
460. I don't have other gear. I have one gear. That's it. Says 460.
by the way,
item level.
Manis, did you read what I typed you earlier before?
no, I didn't. I don't think I did.
Thunder? Dude, I can't take a Nazarite item this week with Tanium Raise. For 70 residue. Like, yeah, thanks for having 1 billion gloves and boots. Thank you, Blizzard.
Well, all bad things lead to good ones, right?
Yeah. Thank you for not having. Because even if I got one Azerite item, I think 2 Azerite items, I would probably.
Look, manis.
Yeah, let me check.
Check this. Check this.
Next week is.
Years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out these Andalari. As the
By the way, I got
golem
tier 3 toilet devastation ring.
dispose of the disease.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, critical haste one. I think it's really good for survival, but playing survival. Because I don't think you actually proc toilet devastation
What do you mean? I got it on
as
my
a
mage.
hunter.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Yeah, I mean, with the way at least I'm playing with my hunter from max range on all specs, that
Yeah,
doesn't-
that's not gonna work. You need to play in melee then.
Well, not melee, but closer to it.
Closer to the target, yeah. I've seen that 460. My add-ons still show me you at 460 59.
Take your add-ons.
They're up to
I'm
date.
just trolling. I don't know.
Not sure what I should check about them.
Lower left. Lower left side.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Go left.
There you go. Yeah, well, I'm gonna believe the character sheet more than I'm going to believe your crappy add-on. That for damn
Sure.
sure.
But even so, if we're talking about overall item level, I still have more than 460 on my paladin.
Right, lower right.
That's
That's
all.
the one. Didn't you say 458, 459?
By the
yesterday?
way, not
the hell
that
do we have
I
more?
care, but have we bloodlust at all
Yes, you did.
at some point?
We did. Remember when I was making fun of Manis that he didn't use it?
No,
Again,
because
you
I think
wanted
you
me
can
to use
bloodlust
it?
on this one, so we have it for the last boss also.
Happy?
Extreme.
Target you.
Lower left.
Lower left?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a trinket.
Congratulations. This is the
Oh,
tanking
fuck.
trinket.
It's a tanking, yeah.
Yeah.
That's... But I think it's better than... Oh,
I don't know, what do you have?
I agree.
What did you get? What did you have?
Is under Gahoon's power.
Okay, Wadi.
Yeah?
Didn't you get Wadi when he was coming with us on progression raids with the diamond or
Oh, he
whatever?
has. No, no, no. He has to go good. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Dude. Definitely didn't have those when I was leveling up any of my characters.
Why didn't you tell me? I mean, it's late, but I could have made you a trinket with inscriptioning. A very good trinket, by the way. I remember the ones I made for your sister.
Don't you take the berserker?
The Beastmaster I was planning for, but yeah, fuck.
Look, the Beastmaster is in the back. Go on.
And the troll also.
No problem, we can manage.
There are like 5 trolls here. Which one do you mean?
Watch your step.
I think it was during Legion. With Masteries, it was scaling also a bit the summon.
Mastery shamans, what?
I think it was a point at Legion that Blackrock Hold Special it felt like I was doing more damage than I should, even than DPS decays with the summons. I can't remember if it was an artifact trait or let's say, thank you for
Attack
calling me out.
totem.
Well, usually, usually if you're referring to restoration shamans, I think they had a cooldown that actually required them to do damage in order to heal.
Attack totem.
Didn't they?
Nope.
Pretty sure they did. They had something similar to the paladins.
Trust me, honestly, no.
Ribbit.
Ali isn't in the mood for dispelling today.
That's a curse. I don't think she can spell a curse. You should be able to, jackass.
Polymorph? Curse? What?
Yes.
No, it's a
is
hex.
Yeah, hexes are curses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Magic effect in World of Warcraft.
Well, I wish I could say here it is, but he disintegrated.
You can link it from your combat log.
Going scrolling. Sure, let me just find the one hex in the couple million lines.
Manis,
Yes.
are you AFK?
No.
Why is the Holy Priest out DPSing you?
I don't know.
It's an awesome holy priest.
Mm-hmm.
A badass holy priest. Kind of like Anduin. Oh no, actually badass.
In front.
Also, Anduin is this.
No, she's holy.
No, he's discipline.
I see her as holy though.
Anduin.
And it's... Yes, her.
Target you.
I don't get it. What's your... What didn't you understand? Her. It's a she. Don't know which species, but...
In front.
Yeah, dude, he has smite and holy fire dot. What are you saying?
Barret, who the fuck are you talking about?
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, we didn't hear
About,
anything, Mickey.
Mihai,
But
how are you
Ali-
going with? How are you doing with that 100 euros for her headset?
And she's playing
100
holy.
euro.
Okay, I'm going to ask again. Who Anduin is holy?
Valia is holy.
Perfectly, I wasn't speaking about Valia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Mihail, I know you're trying to speak, but we don't hear anything.
Oh fuck.
You don't hear
Shit.
me.
Now we do.
Not you, your sister. Jesus.
Me?
Yes.
I don't want to speak.
Because we,
Why do you think that?
because it reverberated like when you try to speak.
No, I will put down my microphone away. I didn't want to say anything.
Oh, okay.
So what's new, May? What item level are you?
Made her epic.
I'm epic now. 437. I've been in mythics
Yeah, I
last
can't.
night, and I'm also purple.
Manis, check the link I gave you.
I can't.
You
Like I
still
can't
use
copy paste from
Manny's,
game.
spec for DPS or you go with your...
No, she
I-
uses whatever she wants.
You
And
don't
again,
want to
it's
give
not
me...
my fucking spec. It's not like I made
Yeah,
it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I
Man,
picked
Manis, calm down. What is your problem?
none. I'll shut up.
Why are you don't giving items to anybody?
What are you talking about, dude?
Joke. I saw you got a new clock.
I want that cloak.
Yeah.
You will...
I need it for vendor spec.
No, no.
Dude, inspect me, see what item level I have equipped, and then you'll figure out why I can't give you that cloak.
Man, I'm joking, man.
It's his, you know.
I know you're upsetting very fast, but
I'm not
calm
upset.
down.
He's salty though.
I feel your voice, man.
I'm definitely not upset. What are you talking about?
Fuck you.
Man, I like it.
Ah, goddammit, I got feared. That's humiliating for a warrior.
No, that's humility what I do. I'm the last one. Even the healer is doing better.
I think that's the point.
Ah,
I think Alina makes it the point of that. Oh, stay fucking still so I can hit you.
Watch your step.
Gunner,
what can
yes,
I do
sir?
more? I just give them what everything.
Gunner, yes sir. See that shit? Yes sir. Well, I don't want to. Yes sir.
And yeah, you are right. It seems that the hexes in King's Rest are curses.
Told you. Hexes in general are curses.
Not the ones casted by shamans.
Uh,
Yeah, I know
Check the
what
link.
I know what you linked me, but you can't dispel them with a magic dispel from a paladin, for example. That makes it definitely not a curse. Not a curse.
I remember what we did on Mythic Plus.
I remember back in the day, I mean, hex is actually another word for a curse.
I know.
Someone got the mount.
Hey, here's
No.
another sword. Want it?
No,
Guess
no.
what?
Thank you.
Actually, you might want this one specifically.
Yeah, that's a very good sword.
You gave me
You
all
re-
2 items, what the fuck?
Well, I got the transmog for this, but you really want this one specifically.
Okay, but I want it if it only money's won.
You can't use two-handed swords.
I can't use two-handed swords, yeah.
Not now, but maybe with
Dude,
another character.
but the other one that you gave him, yeah, is
And what I change? What I
his
change?
first.
The one I gave you yesterday.
The one from Freehold.
The jewel scarf.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. The proc on that is very, very powerful.
So I should use on main hand.
Doesn't matter, but you should
Man,
really
what the
should
fuck?
use it.
Oh my god, you let the...
Dogs out?
Yeah, I wasn't out. Yeah, I escaped.
I know what you did.
Ah, Bara left you with the mob.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Oops, you were there. I didn't know.
No, man. I was looking.
That was
at the
totally by
corner.
mistake, I'm sure.
Fucking yeah. Fucking yeah.
Taking Mickey for the this for
Punching
dungeons
weapon.
as well.
Yes,
I
Definitely.
want to
Liking
ask you
weapon.
something.
I will log out.
Ask.
Me.
I'm in Najatar, and I have a quest to item upgrade. But all my items cannot be upgrade.
Hey, Manis, check this out.
What the
Wow.
du-te mă în pula mea.
Dude, you get only weapons. What's wrong with you? Seriously now. Dude, he has more item level than all our mains. He has more item level than his main.
Yeah, my reply to you is du-te în pula mea. Shove it up your butt.
No.
Man, this is a nice one. Yeah.
Did
Congrats.
anybody show it to me as well?
Mickey,
Devastation hour. You don't speak about this?
Mickey, on that
Yeah.
particular quest, you got an item
We
called
got it the previous time.
Jesus.
With
Ah,
that character.
that
Such a
item.
fucking-
But
Yeah.
it's level 385, so my boots
No,
are 430.
not that one.
So what I
No, you got an item called benthic gear, something like that, that you need to transform from a token to an item. You need to right click on it.
I've done that. Now
Yeah, that's-
I'm yes.
That's the
I've
one
done that.
that you need to upgrade for
The
the
boots.
quest. I think it's the boots, yes.
But I will not use the boots.
No.
Not necessarily, but that's part of the
I-
quest.
It's
I
just for the
saw-
quest.
I saw the Baralet devastation.
Dude, both two hands are awesome. Compared to yours also, to be honest.
Baralet, what character are you bringing? Why? Ali, why did you want to fly?
So you have this devastation hour also now in your.
I've had it for some time now.
Yeah, he got
No, I
with this
saw now.
character the previous time that Mythic was up.
And you
Yeah.
got it now, right,
Yeah.
Bara? You got it
And now I got the polearm.
Yeah, I just got.
Congrats.
Thank you. Now I need to enchant it. What should I use? Haste or crit?
Dude, my at
He
this
asks
time my
like an
DK
idiot.
can have more items than my hand. If I get 3 Azerites.
Are we doing more or this was it?
As you wish. If you want, I can bring another character. But
Log in another character.
let me know what I should bring. If
Michael, do you have any mythic
What?
warrior?
you
haven't
cut
done for
out.
it.
Yeah,
What?
he still needs Underrot
Cetralis?
and Cetralis, yeah.
I'm gonna come either with warrior then.
Nah, invite maybe.
Yeah,
she
we'll do
needs it
Siege, Motherload, Taldazar and King's Rest again with Mickey.
properly.
Are you tanking again? So I know what.
No, Ali is healing, I'm on my Hunter.
Oh no, Bara.
He said again, dude.
So are you
Yeah, I
tanking
can.
again?
Yeah, I was thinking on playing my hunter because I'm gonna play much this.
Okay,
So, but yeah,
if you're not tanking, I can bring my
No.
my Death Knight.
Bring your Death Knight.
coming with
Wait,
doing whatever you like.
fine.
Except if you want me to keep it for Michael, another plate user.
Nah.
I mean, I have water also.
can bring the Shaman.
Yeah, Ali isn't coming anymore, so.
What? Is he tired?
I think so, yes. She said we should take Mihai
So-
instead of her. So I think I'm going to bring a healer in that case.
I can tank or DPS. Tell me what.
No, dude, the Underrot is kinda messy. Can't do it. Underrot and Stralis with Pala, then you can do whatever.
Okay. I'm doing the rogue since he's the derpiest character I have.
Again, like everyone is bringing DPSers. Who is going to tank and heal? Like,
I
let's
said
organize
Pala,
a bit.
Dude, you said heal, I said tank. The other
Perfect.
three people are the DPSs. We organized. Manis,
Yes, I'm inviting people. Wait.
do you need the hack?
No.
You need a
Look.
healer because I
Look.
know a healer. Is not well geared, but she
No,
is
we
a
five,
healer.
we're five. Me, we're five.
Okay.
Okay.
She's a good healer.
Going Underrot.
Underrot. Okay. Where the fuck is Under? Ah, the Nazmir, right?
Yeah, no.
Mihai, are you blogging?
I'm logged.
I'm playing my sneaky, stabby.
You want me with a warrior? I think we need more DPS. No? Yes, no? Maybe?
Dude, we're doing Underrot and the Thrall so you can get on Warrior. Of course,
Ah, okay.
if you were going to do it with your TK, we're gonna whatever.
No. Okay. Invite me, manis, please. Boss. You are nervous, manis.
What do I have? I don't like Nashatar. It's ugly here.
It is.
Ali
one
is going
like
to
it.
do dungeons separately then.
Hmm?
Alia is going to go and do dungeons separately then.
Farewell.
Why?
Because we're five. There's no room
man,
for
I
six.
live. Man, I live for fuck's sake. I
Dude,
said I
you
give
said-
my place for Mickey. What the fuck? Come on. Oh. Yeah, so please invite her. Come on, guys. I mean, I don't have what right to do dungeons. I did only with warrior to have fun tonight.
I don't know. You guys decide and tell me.
Yeah.
For me, it's okay. I don't mind.
I'm
Really, I
also-
don't mind. I can do my quest for back. I don't. I'm okay.
I'll bring my
There you
hunter
go.
then.
Yes.
Would you like to assist me?
I mean,
Tell me you're not in
Go and cheer up,
Nazrim.
Mihai.
Mihai
And
left the voice chat even.
I don't think he left.
He did. I'm watching the voice chat. There's only four of
yeah.
us here. Let's go siege. Let's do the exact same dungeons we did earlier.
I'm gonna.
Okay, then you summon Siege.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
I
trying.
have Hearthstone cooldown.
Oh Jesus, Anina is here. Okay, I'm coming and helping you.
Yeah, I'm going Hearthstone.
Sorry for that.
Where are you going?
To summon you somewhere
We're
else.
just cruising through, you know, the
Yeah,
twilight of Azeroth. It looks nice, you know. Meeting
we're
new
learning
people.
geography.
Yeah. Funny. Why would you like human elder people here?
What do you mean?
How you look? Okay, I'm stopping. uh, Go to pick it.
Thank you. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I fucked that
We'll
up.
secure the docks while you push further into the district.
Yeah, don't. You shouldn't have released.
Yeah, we don't have waterway. Basically we have a summon, but yeah. I will do it in a
Where are you? Here? You fight?
Kill those.
Aren't we doing the whole jumping downstairs thing?
Yeah, but we didn't have someone here, so I just said okay, let's do the normal.
And how do I get back up? Okay, I'm going to suicide.
You can
Hey.
TP out.
Yeah, okay.
No, I can't.
So how do you teleport? Well, how do you get back up? You said?
I killed
Isn't there a
myself.
staircase?
No, there's not.
Okay. No, there's a staircase usually, but
Yeah, I looked
that-
for it. The one in the actual town. I know, but it's not here.
Makes sense since it would actually put you behind the portal.
Yes, that's probably the reason why.
Take right.
Uh,
Imbaro gave you DPS. See, this character isn't so overpowered.
you mean by not being the first DPSer?
Yes.
He means by not having toilet devastation on it.
And still be first? Ah, he has
Is there a character that you don't have toilet devastation on?
Yes, my fucking druid!
Yeah, you don't need toilet devastation in your druid.
yeah,
up.
who needs
Yeah, I
toilet
do.
devastation?
Me!
You need
I want
echoing
all the
void.
toilet devastation! Toilet devastation is good. Toilet devastation is love and light. Respect. And I guess not. I'm annoyed because AoEing on rogues takes a lot of effort.
Swap to outlaw. It's just a one button away. It shows that on this character I have toilet devastation, right?
I have Twilight Devastation on this character.
Should I bring my Death Knight that also has toilet devastation so we have a toilet devastation party?
Now I have Twilight Devastation too also. Dude, honestly, my Death Knight. Dude, stop pulling stuff. It's not funny anymore, okay?
Was it me?
I know the man is pull is a meme, but you know, you go overboard with it. Okay. No, I'm just
That was not toilet devastation. It was only your imagination.
You do you. By the way, so Alice is good, so she just skipped, so we don't do thingies, right? About the guys.
Not sure what you said there. But I'm sure it made sense to you.
Why did we pull so many?
Why not?
Because Charlie is usually asleep.
And Barlet wants to use his orbital cannon
Yeah.
in order to impress us with his DPS output.
Okay.
I don't mind it, the more the merrier.
Keep moving.
Not sure why using that ban. Probably interconnectors. Unlocked for life.
Heroes, my scouts report heavy fighting.
That's a
near-
lot of DPS.
Please, ensure Lady
A
Thorne
ring,
is safe.
if anybody wants it.
I'll remove the rest of this filth from the docks.
I need a trinket if you get one. It's one of
Yeah.
the. Oh,
Mihaela, sit
I
still.
have a ring. 2 rings.
We got 3 now.
Thank you.
See which one is better.
I'm pretty sure you need to tell her which one.
I have no idea what
I have
Shadow Priest use.
Charging.
I will look now.
For the.
Yeah, motherfucker is immune to kidney shot. He wasn't immune to dagger to the face, so guess that also works.
Get behind cover.
Get behind here.
Mount up.
Dude, I'm using all my fat fingers.
Charging.
Didn't you say you were tiny and skinny?
Yeah, I have, but seems I'm mispressing everything today.
There goes the orbital cannon. Let
Charging.
me guess, that's your threat ability, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. You usually, complain about my pet. I don't get.
No, keep threatening the mobs with it.
Captain Lockwood, our forces have lost control of the docks.
It makes no difference. Me cannons will
Dude, I think with Shadowlands you can even make Death Knights light force.
You can from now.
That-
I'm not exactly certain
and
why
it
would you
feels-
want to.
that feels like it's fucking stupid. But sure.
I mean, we have orc mages,
Yeah, orc mages make
and you
sense.
have
more
this
sense.
shit. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you have orc
Basically-
warlocks.
Warlocks are basically failed mages.
The other way around.
No, no,
That
no, no,
they-
no, no.
Yes.
No, 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 no. You
Yes.
are definitely, completely, 100% wrong about that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you are. Warlocks are failed shamans, not failed. And that's why they made it
They
dry.
can't. They can't
And that's
walk on
why
water.
yeah. All the first warlocks were previous shaman initiates that Gul'dan initiated because back then they didn't have anything else besides warriors, hunters, and shamans. That's not something I get.
Right.
Something that
So-
it's being written in like, I don't know.
And
Five.
Baralat is
Yeah.
right.
Or orcs. Yes. Maybe.
Yeah, for orcs. What are we talking about here?
But warlocks are failed mages. Anybody pick
Yeah,
up the
but-
cannon and shoot her in the face with it?
What cannon? Where is the cannon?
Yeah, it's back there. At that part, something that you can. I don't know, it bugged. Just
Ah, there she is. As I was saying, the lore behind warlocks, at least when humans are concerned, is that they were mages that fell into the draw of the dark side, so to speak, the demonic flames.
So the creation of warlocks was based on shaman, and the start of warlocks started like I'm telling you. The fact that
Ashrane's forces are attempting to break
Let's
through
say
our southern wall,
Gul'dan was trying to, initiate.
driving them from Baran. I'll rally the
Also,
militia.
Gul'dan was never shaman?
Good hunting.
He was a failed project of the shaman because he was the initiate of Ner'zhul.
Are attempting
Gudan was a failed shaman, yes.
to stop them, and we
And
will
I have the
fight
chronicles to
driving
prove
them
that.
from Baran. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle.
But
In
no,
any case.
it's not matter.
That's it. Here we go. Yeah, so basically it makes sense for orcs to be mages as well because hey, casting fireballs is a lot like casting, I don't know, shit bolts or whatever the warlocks use.
Yep.
Emulates.
Incinerate.
The fact
And
is
they said
that
Hey,
mages
fireball instead of
use,
demon bolt. Yay!
yeah, mages use the thing is that, let's say, the concept of warlock is forcefully use the life of the planet in a corrupted way. It's like a death knight of shamans, let's say. I can describe it. So basically, it doesn't use the life force of the planet naturally. That's why when they had so many warlocks and they performed so many atrocities on the Outlands, because it was the only way that they could defeat the Draenei, by the end of the war they had destroyed all the life force of Outlands. Let's say.
That's not
why
the story.
That's not the story. Outland blew up because some dickheads.
No. I didn't say blow
Orcs.
up. I didn't say blow up. I said it was almost out of light force.
Not really. No.
Nothing was cropping. Yeah, dude, it's on the novels of Blizzard also. I'm not even saying them from
It's
out of
maybe
my
they
ass.
retconned it, but the initial way
No, they didn't.
it was explained that Draenor failed was because some dickheads, let's call them warlocks, opened a lot of portals that destabilized the planet.
Yeah,
No, that happened on the war that
Incoming.
humans with Turalion chased after Ner'zhul. That's the way that the Outlands became Outlands instead of Draenor. But that wasn't the reason that the orcs left Draenor.
Okay, let's start talking definitions. What do you mean by orcs that left Draenor? The ones...
So
Durotan! The initial dicks!
one of the reasons that they made one of the reasons that they tried, you know, to leave, to open the portal and come to Azeroth was the fact that by the end of
No,
the Draenei,
no, boss. There was only one reason for why they opened the portal to come to Azeroth, and that was the Burning Legion baiting them in order to kill the Draenei. That was it.
No, not to kill the Draenei, to get us access to Azeroth and the Titan inside.
They didn't know about the Titan back then.
basically there was no Titan back then to Azeroth.
Yes, it was. It wasn't discovered by the Burning Legion. They were trying
It
to...
was just a planet, and it's a
No.
filler story that they added after because they wanted to make it cool, but it wasn't actually. But yeah,
What,
it's not the point.
the Titan in the planet was a thing from the beginning of the game. There were mentions of it starting back to Classic, and you have it in... No, not Uldum. What's the called? The dungeon in Badlands?
Dungeon. The dungeon, whatever it's called.
Yeah, they are.
What are you doing?
Pulling.
Where?
And then go up.
Charging.
So the story is like this. Burning Legion, the Burning Crusade approaches the Draenei, which were not called the Draenei back then. Convinces Kel'Thuzad and what's the other guy's name to join them.
Not Kel'Thuzad, because Kel'Thuzad
no.
is the...
Kil'jaeden.
Kil'jaeden.
Kil'jaeden, yeah. Kil'jaeden and
Archimod.
Archimod. And then Velen runs away. Yeah, Velen runs away with the Draenei, right? Which are the...
With, the people, a part of his people that they were called Draenei because they moved to Draenor.
Yeah, the exiles, basically. That's what Draenei means in Draeneic or whatever. Okay, and then they get followed around the entire universe by the Burning Crusade trying to kill them, and they fail until they reach Draenor. At which point, Kil'jaeden decides that he's not going to follow them with portals and everything, and he's going to corrupt the orcs to kill them.
Find shelter.
Hence they drank the demon
Blood? Exactly. And then the Draenei
Banneroth?
escape to Azeroth.
No, they don't. The Draenei don't.
The Draenei.
How does Velen end up on Azeroth then?
Yeah.
That was way after they opened the portal.
Yeah. And he's also right.
Way. I mean, like 40
Because
years.
the one is faster than the other ones went. By the way, mount up.
Yes, mount up and come here.
So basically, they left with spaceship, let's say, but it wasn't it was far after the portal. Basically, Draenei left when Draenor was being shattered and become Outlands.
Oh yeah.
Because they were...
Yeah.
So
Basically, the orcs. The idea being that the orcs were told by the Burning Legion.
What happened?
You stayed in shit.
Yeah.
The orcs were told by the Burning Legion through Gul'dan and through
Thank you.
Medivh that there would be a world ripe for plundering and destruction, namely Azeroth, so they could relocate.
În ce nu trebuie să stau?
În petele albastre. Și nimic în principiu.
Okay.
Right, so they were told that about Azeroth by Kil'jaeden and by and implicitly by
Are you
Gul'dan.
fucking kidding me? I'm stuck outside.
Congratulations. and what's his face, Medivh.
Medivh.
Medivh along with Gul'dan opened the portal. They got the orcs to Azeroth.
Medivh that was
Guys, we have to click
possessed.
tentacles. Can't keep background boss.
Vreau să mă plimb pe aici, să știți, nu să pot să fac damage. Nu că nu vreau, dar se întâmplă ceva. Nu știu unde să stau.
Medivh that was possessed by Sargeras' soul.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
Sargeras that actually possessed Medivh while he was a child inside his mother's womb during the fight they had. If you remember.
I'm not disagreeing with any of that.
But yeah, I guess technically the moment the orcs discovered warlocks would have been when the Burning Legion introduced themselves and gave them fell magic, you know, to use life in order to power the magic.
Yes.
Which was during the Drenaic Wars, the wars against Shatra.
I think so.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
And basically, also, the first Death Knights were orcs.
First Death Knights were made by Terran Gorfind, and they were.
Terran Gorfind was among the first.
No, he was the first.
He was the first, yeah. And they were like
And he
human
was created
corpses.
by Ner'zhul.
Somebody died.
Yeah, me.
Long time ago.
Even though he was a shaman.
And honestly, I think the first Terran Gorfind and the first Death Knights were created by Gul'dan, not Ner'zhul. Because it was during the first war.
No. Yeah, you're right. It was during Lothar. Yeah, it was during. Is it considered first war? Because it's first war is when they lost it at Stormwind, right?
Yeah,
Then
that
it
is the
was
first war.
finished the first war. Yeah, I think they had the Gorfind during the Iron Forge and stuff, the Black Rock Mountain and all that one. So I'm not sure if it was. I think it's
No.
second.
The Black Rock
Mind
Mountain
helping me
orcs.
kill this fucking thing so we can do the freaking boss.
Just give me a second to get this cannon working.
I repeat, I am dead.
Cannon's good to
Why
go.
we're having, and I need to stand up, stay close because they do EOE too.
Yeah, he's back.
Phew,
No, that was Ali.
I thought we will die here.
You've done well here.
Why?
But Borealis is not
Where do I loot him?
Where I am.
Come here. Come here. See that
Here.
seaweed on the ground?
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
Yes, I looted.
The
There we go.
Alliance
Speak to Jaina, tell her that you're ready to leave.
I'm ready to leave. Doesn't work.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Smarty pants.
Okay. Dude, Mail laughed at it. So it was good. You probably, I don't know, too hollow. Those kind of jokes.
Yes, I am. I am very hollow.
So, Motherlode,
Motherload.
your favorite?
Yes, my favorite.
I
If you
can
can,
feel the salt.
yeah, if you couldn't hear it in my voice, I need to underline the fact that I despise this dungeon.
Something smells
Glee.
salty in here, and it's not some balls.
Someone help me, someone.
Still in Borealis, I was just selling shit.
I think I need to give bugs to this character.
You need to
Yeah,
give
what
back.
bags?
Bugs.
Ah.
I have the level up bugs.
Oh god.
I don't know. I mean, the level up. You know, the starting bugs that the Lightforce have at least.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I just noticed that everything is. Oh, by the way, this character has the tanking weapon. Has also this weapon.
Oh, that's a nice one weapon.
Yeah, because I'm doing again, you know, what's it called, the Warfront. I'm like, dude, if 1 in 1 million, you know, something happens and I get the same weapon, I will get pissed. So I'm like, let's go, what's it called, healer. So I have also an equal chance on shields. Because if I went retry, I wouldn't have equal chance on shields.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to use the shields, since they are going to
No,
be intellect shields.
it's the same.
No.
Yeah, it's the same.
No, it's the same shield.
Yeah, dude.
Sure.
Yeah, check this out. I mean,
I guess.
Don't.
Manus?
Yeah, help me, someone.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's alright. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're fighting alone against those. Excuse you.
I have many wares.
Now stay still.
oh, dude, no.
Fuck off. Take him.
Okay, let me throw some.
If you put any money,
Okay.
I'm going to kill you.
No, I'm
Take-
seriously don't
Take
have
the bags
space.
and I will fucking slap you.
For 1 second, I don't have space, honestly. I'm not joking. Okay, I created I really didn't have 3 slots.
Take. Be right back. I need to go to the toilet.
Not ready. So that means, what do you need
Super,
me?
chiar eram îngrijorată, mersi frumos. M-ai anunțat chiar dacă la ora asta chiar nu bine că mi-ai anunțat, mersi.
So do you want me to share some loot with her? Should I go?
No.
for
Just
you?
check her DPS output. And then we'll talk about my specs.
Scuze.
I suck with DPS priest also. I'm the worst DPS priest there is out there. So, was I talking?
Yeah, Shadow Priest isn't doing all that bad lately.
No, it's not a bad class. I'm just playing it bad. I'm
What?
honest.
They're
What have I done?
nothing. They're not particularly easy.
There are people that tend to differ on that one. I'm just saying that my thought process isn't working according
Danger, danger.
to the whatever rotation Shadow Priest has. So I decide to not give much thought of it. For example, for me, one of the best, easiest, and I don't know, more proper rotations, for example, is DPS Monk.
Yeah, but that's not
For me,
particularly a
DPS Monk
rotation.
is basically everything makes sense. No, it is rotation. I mean, I'm not sure if you have played the.
I played it. I played it.
More rotation than Rogue itself.
No,
Is
no. Rogue has an actual rotation. You need to hit abilities in a certain order in order to do DPS. Monks do not have a set order.
without having to count on which proc of buff you get
you.
from the thingy.
What buff? What proc?
The slice and the how's it called?
I don't have such an
The
ability.
dices.
I do not
Nice.
have such an ability.
That's outlaw rogues. You're
It's
thinking.
outlaw rogues.
Only outlaw has
Yeah,
dices.
yeah.
But
I
I'm
mean,
rather
I'm
curious
talking for a
how-
certain DPS spec also.
so
Whatever.
rogues
Monk has
actually. No, monks don't
rotation.
have a rotation. Monks have
Okay.
a builder spender priority checklist. It's similar to
Yeah.
how Retribution Paladins had back in Warlords in the Wrath of the Lich King.
Okay, let's go with that. Don't you want to do it with a specific rotation so you don't go overboard?
No,
Overflow energy. Because
I think
not
that-
all
no,
things do
you
the
can't
same.
overflow energy because it's not focus. For example, like you will have moments in which you have full energy, which is weird, but most of the time you'll probably not have enough energy to do anything. Like it's similar to how rogues work from that point of view.
Let's agree that we disagree.
No, bro, I don't think you understand what a rotation is.
Oh, so you calling me stupid?
No. Let me put it this
Thanks,
way:
dude.
if that's what you understand from what I
If the
said,
rotation would hit
not
you in
my
the head,
problem.
You wouldn't understand what it was. Yeah, I got it.
I mean,
Is that what?
pretty much, that pretty much sums it up.
If that is what you want to take from what I said, that I think you're stupid, sure.
I would just troll. But yeah, for me, this, let's say, DPS, spender, rune, whatever, for me, it's just what I said. For me, that's what start. Yeah. Thank you. Awesome.
Sorry, some.
I'm just trolling. So for me, that we forgot to pull that. That kind of DPSing feels better. Yeah, we need to interrupt some of this because we're all gonna be stunned. Feels awesome because it feels natural, let's say, on the way you spend the thing. I don't know if a lot of my other specs are playing that way. And for me, Monk has that natural thing.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it's true. It makes sense, but it's not a rotation. It's a priority list.
Okay,
Retribution,
so what's a rotation?
Retribution Paladins in Battle for Azeroth have a rotation. Rogues, all specs of rogues have a rotation. By that I mean that you need to click a number of abilities before doing something else, right? So, for example, for Paladins, you have a rotation in which you need to stick to Judgments, Blade of Justice, and Crusader Strikes, and then spend it on Holy Power Spenders in order to do damage. And it's pretty much set in stone. Like, you can't do 3 Templars verdicts one after the other.
Sure.
But that is not something that happens on monks. On monks, the only particular rule is that you you're not allowed to use the same ability twice.
Yeah, and you need to also calculate that you need to do Fist of Fury even on single target on cooldown.
Yeah,
Because it has a cooldown.
exactly.
So in order to have that, you kinda have to do a rotation. Because if you do it on rotation, you will end up, you know, I don't know, using 3 blackout kicks.
50k DPS? I guess it's decent for a spec that I don't know how to play.
I mean, at least for me, that's why it feels like a rotation.
I understand, but the fact that you have that saying that you need to use Fist of Fury on cooldown, that makes it a priority list, not a rotation. The rotation would be you need to cast 3 times not Garrot, Mutilate in order to then do 1 Eviscerate. That would be a rotation.
So in order to keep my buff up, if I need to do Tiger Strike, Blackout Kick, Somersault Kick, or whatever it's called, because I can't remember the
Jade Lightning.
games from.
Yeah, the one from
Yeah,
Talent.
it just came from Street Fighter or something. And then Fist of Fury, because I have dumped out all my energy, and it's the best time to do Fist of Fury, because during the channeling, it's the only time that you spend up the thingy, because if I start with Fist of Fury, I don't even have, and when I'm done with that and everything is on cooldown, use the Jade Dragon, ultimate whatever, it's similar to rotation. But yeah, other than that, the thing is that I like Monk on DPS, and I think it's the only class that I really like more. I'm accustomed with Hunter. I played a lot of also Survival.
The new one or the old one?
But the new one. Dude, on old era I was doing thingy. Kinda, one of the reasons that I skipped Uldir Kill, I mean with Direct, was the fact that I told him that I want to play Survival. That on the previous fights also on, how was the Kovok guy called? There were specific meters that I was even passing Shadow that had more than, definitely more gear than me. But he was saying that we have way far to melee and I shouldn't, you know, waste a slot or something stupid like that. I'm like, then telling him I don't have the proper Azerites, but I will do my best or something. Because it was difficult to have the proper Azerites for both specs back in the day, at that specific point of
I
decent time.
guess I've been carrying 3 sets of gear after me since the beginning, since Legion, so.
But I was playing a hunter that I wasn't actually, I was trying to do solo dungeons that I couldn't do most of the times because I had to wait on Mythic Plus and stuff like that. So it was difficult to cover. Whatever gear I gathered with my hunter was, but yeah, it's for another day. Doesn't really matter anymore.
Anyway, we started this discussion by trying to underline the minute and
That you
slight.
like to tell me that I'm a bad player. Then that I don't know proper English.
Nah, bro. That's what you like to think. I didn't say that.
Yeah, but you're
But
hiding
you were
behind
thinking
words.
it.
Yeah,
No,
Dude, I think all of
Yes,
these
but-
come down to that I'm an Athenian lover boy.
Huh?
I'm not sure if you're from Athens, but sure.
He is from Athens.
Well then,
I was born and
boy,
raised in Athens. I have, you know,
Then that's it.
my
That's exactly it.
yeah, that's it. So it's definitely a racist and even sexist thing.
It's a speciesist.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
if we
sure.
were US citizens, I would probably could find him and I don't know.
No,
It's
but
funny.
if he was Canadian, you could make a complaint in the Human Rights Tribunal and probably win.
Yeah,
saying that you were discriminated against.
yeah. They would win basically because he's just Caucasian, you know, suing me.
So are you?
Yeah,
You're
but that's
Caucasian?
Caucasian.
Don't like this spec.
So I was watching a stream the other day. At some point, I was checking Destiny's newest, let's say, patch yesterday.
Mhm.
And on some point, they started referring on Twitch's changes with DMCA and bullshit like that. And apparently a lot of changes regarding human rights and, you know, all the bullshit because it's the main social issue at this point and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And
I got Lollymore.
yeah, and the thing is that he's like, there's a guy that, I don't know, for me at least, okay, it sounded smart. It was like, okay, next time that they will ban me for, I don't know, calling a Mexican guy Mexican, since he's from Mexico. But based on the new EULA, DMCA, whatever the fuck they call all this stuff, because I can't be bothered to know them. I will ask also the other people to call me Caucasian and not white, because that doesn't seem to affect them that much. That's natural when they call you white.
It's also natural when they call you cracker. And whitey.
But I think US, the last, I don't know, few years, it's a really messed up community.
Just in the last 2 years.
A few years, I mean 10 years or whatever. You may have, you know, some stuff that you don't have on other countries, like mine, like, I don't know, social security, IRS, big wages or whatever they have there. Because a lot of people go immigrant to US.
70,000 people killed by a crappy virus.
No, they had a lot more than 70,000 people.
Sorry, 100,000 people killed by a crappy virus.
150, almost 200,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
holy
but
shit.
how many millions are there?
In the United States, about 350.
Yeah, I mean,
And they had a total spread of around 2 million, 3 million cases so far.
I mean, it's not that many. I mean,
No.
there are many, but
Yeah,
it's
there
not
are
that many compared to the number of the civilization.
Well, again, if you adjust for the population, they were not in the top 10 countries that got hit.
Yeah, they still had a lot of people killed. And due to
I'm
preventable
pretty
shit.
sure Italy would have.
Yeah, Italy would completely fuck with them. That's
Dude,
no question about it.
in Italy, I don't know, they may even had sex with people coronavirusing all over the place.
No, Italy
I don't
is
know
a
what
bit
they were.
different due to the same thing happens in Romania, just that we had more drastic
That's
measures.
fucking stupid.
No, we are just as fucking stupid, don't worry. The issue with Italy and to some extent to Spain as well, and the same thing applies to Romania basically, is that in these countries, elderly live with in the same place with the younger generation. Unlike in the United States, where basically everyone lives in their own home after 30, this is not something that happens in Latin countries.
So we
Mate,
should
want
go
the
back
clock?
to our homes.
What do you mean, Bara?
I'm just trolling. I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that was the reason for which it was so easily spread in Spain and Italy, and why that they had so many infected and so many deaths.
That and they took no actual measures to, you know, distance themselves unless it was too fucking late.
Yeah, that also happened.
Uh-huh.
Like that's the reason why in Romania we didn't have an outbreak of such measures.
Dude,
But
we've got like 1,000 people dead out of 18 fucking million.
yeah, again,
You are
adjusted to population, we have around 58 deaths per million per million.
We have not total cases, but dead
Yeah,
due
that
to
that
COVID,
Mhm.
1,200 or something like that.
Yes, adjusted
Nothing.
to
I
population,
think-
we
I
have
think-
about 58. That's
compared to, you know, how's it called?
Other idiots.
No, I mean even normal flu cases. I mean, like I can't
Would
find
kill
the
more
proper-
people in
Yeah,
Romania.
I mean
Yes.
I can't find the
way
proper.
more. Way more. Flu is much deadlier.
Yeah, if you account, at least for our country's case, so about how, you know, the other countries that messed up their whole fighting thing.
You pulled the.
Yeah, I sure pulled everything.
Okay. Then let's do this, this, and this.
But still, there are people that, for example, in my country, there are people that they're saying that COVID never existed.
Yeah, we got
Well,
those idiots too.
yeah,
And 5G, and it's spread by 5G, and you know, you name the stupid conspiracy.
But yeah,
conspiracy.
I mean, I don't know if it helps. I think in our country at this point, I think there are a lot of people that believe that, compared, I don't know, to other countries.
oh no, I don't
Basically
think so.
because we took way too strict measures.
Oh.
Because we know that our politicians, even though they are big assholes, they are not insanely stupid, and they know that we Greeks are don't follow rules good. So yeah,
We're not good with reading.
yeah, we're not good on following. So they had from day one insanely strict lockdowns and everything stuff like that.
Same thing happened here.
So since nothing actually happened during the lockdown, COVID never existed. It didn't have to do that. The fact that we prevented, you know, we were proactive on, you know, not having any case because everyone was on those exterminators. No.
Fucking. Yeah. Can we reset this boss, please?
Why?
I want ready for raiding.
You don't have ready for raiding.
No, I don't have ready for raiding.
I'm good at resetting.
With no character.
With no character.
Seriously.
No character.
Okay. So,
Can we
not
reset?
now, please.
No.
She says Ali is going to hit me. He said not now, please.
Miha,
Yes?
if you get
I
that debuff
tend
on you, you need
to-
to get on these.
And I tend
Go on the
to
battles.
listen to Ali more than I listen to you. Honest, it's nothing personal.
Everybody does. He knows it. No, not now.
When I have my eyes on me, I have to go where?
Target you.
I stay there, man.
I know. Thank you.
No, I just saw you
Captain.
move for twitching. That's why I said.
Target you.
I thought that you were gonna
Move
come
away
to
from
us.
there. Move away from there.
You need to let him finish the cast or else it's not going
I
to...
know.
I think it's got to be.
Where the fuck is it? There it is.
corner.
Got it. Ah, shit. By the time I actually saw it. Come on, you little wimp. Get down from there.
Watch your step. Behind force. Keep moving.
And yeah, the trinket. Was hoping. I have some
Get out.
spare calls.
That's that maze Salina got. That's fucking brilliant. Get out.
Get out.
Actually, that's Canadian. Get out.
Get out. Yeah.
Need
Where are we going
to
now?
get a call.
It
down
should be
to-
it should be G3T minus 1001 to get loot. Let's do what Aldazar and King's Rest as well. We did yesterday with Mayweather and Mihai, the other dungeons, the ones we do regularly.
This was Dark Moon.
No, this
Nope.
was Motherload. Jump up.
Don't fucking get down.
These are some nice looking shoulders.
The male ones that
Mhm.
have lion heads on them.
Yeah,
are very
those.
cool. Those are very cool.
Didn't have them. The transmogrifies. I really hope they're not going to do the same fuck up with Shadowlands as they did with BFA regarding dungeons. They tried to be interesting, and I get what they tried to do, and it's a good plan sort of thing. But they kind of failed with it. So they added the Alliance dungeons for Alliance. Thank you for summoning me.
You're welcome.
The Alliance dungeons like Shrine of the Storm, Freehold, Wakerest Manor, and Toldagor, you were doing while leveling, and you did not get access to the Horde ones, which is
Big swords.
Ataldazar, King's Rest, Cetralis, and Underoath until you reach level 120. So unlike normal where you have a regular progression where you go through the normal dungeons while leveling up and you encounter the mechanics on a easier difficulty, a lot of people just got thrown into heroic mode. And yeah, they didn't stick.
This is the place. I can feel the power of these relics deep in me bones.
Let me guess, he went AFK again?
The only ones drawn nearby 'em.
This time I can't tank.
I know.
Oh, I can for limited times.
I think I'll swap specs and go Beastmaster and bring a
Then the troll empire will rise again.
tanking pet.
Ah, you vile creature.
Hati.
Didn't he say he need to kill somebody?
I don't know. We can clear some trash. It's not a problem to get vehicles back, but I won't be able to tank that, you know, boss. So let's go towards boss number 2.
I have many wares.
And we're live.
And we're live.
And we're live.
Bulwark of Juju.
See what is huge swords.
Your pet is the tank.
Yes.
X.
What was that like?
Any lucky dudes you like.
I'm pressing X to doubt.
Maybe you would want to use some tricks of the trade. Well, not necessarily because he's dead anyway.
I can. You won't like where I'm going to put it though.
Oh, I don't mind because I have, like, in case of issues, I can just. Oh, is that? I can just feign death
And I can vanish.
perfectly. We can leave the girls deal with it.
Defensive.
I like the fact that I can stun from a distance.
Oh, with what neck ability?
Man. Between the eyes.
Ah, you're playing outlaw. Okay. Didn't notice.
Yeah, the giant fuck off swords on my back weren't obvious enough.
Ella back, sorry.
Welcome back. We
I'm
clear.
still alive. I
Yeah.
wasn't beheaded or mercenaries came to my house to kill me.
Come in and let's go to the zone. We cleared the trash up to him and to the totem boss.
What the fuck am I doing? Whee! I took the fast way down.
Bang there. Dude, it's funny, both times that I went AFK, we just finished
Yeah,
Mother
yeah.
Truck.
Yeah,
we
we noticed.
They noticed.
It's a pattern.
Fuck you.
No, dude, seriously. It
Mhm.
was the third call. If I didn't pick up, I would be dead. Next time it would be assassin.
You forgot her
I thought-
birthday. I think you're way beyond dead. I think you're dead, resurrected, and are going to be killed again.
The fact that you weren't stabbed says a lot
think,
about her
yeah.
patience.
And
I
your
think
luck.
the only reasons that I'm alive is I some point.
Sure.
We didn't
So
hear.
now
I
once
told
again,
her, I told her like something. Oh, so you want this? Okay, I'm just gonna take it as a present for your birthday. I don't know, 5 of June or something. Just something like that. So since let's say I had taken her a present, she was more chill about it.
you did buy her a present, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't just bullshit.
No, 2 weeks earlier than her birthday.
Oh, so you were like, I know something's going to be happening to my sister. I think at some point she's gonna grow older, so let's just get a gift, just to make sure, in case I fucking
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
And then you forgot.
Yeah. It was something like that. Yeah.
Oh, you're having Thunder Furies.
Again,
You are,
2 fuck off swords on my back weren't that giveaway, eh? Oops, shit.
Can you hear me?
Find shelter.
Our healer is not our healer.
What? Try that again with more sense.
Oh, I thought that our healer was from. I thought it was Ali.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Shnita. Who's Shnita? Tranei.
Shinta, and that's Ali.
Shama. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are all, right?
Yeah, everyone in the party is on voice chat. I'm on the hunter, Lachlan's on the rogue, Ali's on the shaman, Alex is on the paladin.
Ali? Are you Ali? No. Just answered. She's not Ali.
No,
I
I
think
saw that
Manis
she
is
was
making
from
fun of
another
you.
guild.
Okay.
That's why.
If that guild is in our chaos, that's Ali's bang guild.
Ali isn't part of the city samurai. Too good for that guild.
And are you doubting it or anything?
No, I'm just saying it. I'm pretty sure we had some players that were far worse than Ali.
Speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
do you know where El Chupanibre wounded up?
Yeah.
On the second guild in the realm.
Oh, poor guys.
CSA Gnomerigan. He's reading with them now.
Pointed there.
Chupa.
Chupa.
You know, one of the biggest idiots online and alive.
So, are you guys coming inside the combat area? Awesome.
I'm stalking this reanimation totem. I'm gonna kill it. Murder it.
4, 3,
With extreme prejudice.
watch your step.
So, May, the boss is
Yes.
immune. You need to hit the totems. All totems die all together.
Watch your step.
Now you told me.
Yeah, I thought that you may notice the immune thingy.
Hit the moon as well.
3, 2,
On the moon.
Yeah, we need damage on the moon. Kill the moon actually and then...
It's almost dead.
watch your step.
There, I killed that.
No, everything.
And reset the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Okay, square is at 20%. Let's leave it there.
1. Watch your step.
Don't hit that. Get the.
Watch your step.
Working
Kill the
on it.
moon, right?
Kill all of them.
Watch your step.
Okay,
Phase 2.
phase 2.
Interrupt.
Bold cow in pieces again. No matter. I can rebuild him. But when you die, there will be no coming back.
Yeah, this is the curse. You alright?
Bulwark of Juju. Shut up.
Mojo Jojo.
Technically, between the eyes should be part of the rotation, right?
Yes, it is. You have to use it on cooldown, especially if
I got
you...
that shot. I have that shot.
Make sure you interrupt the sky screamers.
Up to the one. Get cooldown.
Yours is shorter than mine anyway.
Keep wishing, Iwi.
This walk of goat is
Holy shit!
what are we here?
Police cars
Like
around my...
someone-
No. That's the usual fauna and flora in my neighborhood.
No, it seemed like someone is sipping something, gulping, like that.
I didn't hear anything except for the, police sirens outside.
I had all the 5 buffs up.
That should that should see in the damage output. Oh, they don't hit that hard.
Take damage.
400k Light's Judgment.
Guys, should I chill?
No. Hit harder.
Yes.
Dude, I don't have corruption. I don't know, my death knight is totally clean. No, I have some corruption. I was like, oh, my shield has corruption.
Oh, she's gonna heal so much.
Do we kill some?
Yeah, the Spirit of Gold. Because it eats out the blood on the ground and we can't transfuse damage into her.
Take damage.
Spirit of Gold.
Take damage.
Take Red Pulse.
Dude, I'm inside the pool. Have a debuff.
Obviously the game didn't think so.
I was inside the pool.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah.
But obviously the game didn't think so.
My thanks for killing the
The game had other ideas.
Yeah, pretty much.
succeeded in strengthening my old Omni temple.
Do we need to press something or it starts by itself?
What?
by
No,
itself,
it starts by itself.
You made it farther than I thought. But
How many ranged are in this group? Okay.
Yeah.
So we have
Wait.
a interest also.
Yeah, but before we start, just give me 30 seconds, please.
Are we going to do
Lach.
also third cards today or we dropping it?
Oh, maybe I don't mind if you do three cards.
Lach, where is that
Miha,
one?
Yeah.
What?
do you see where I placed the purple marker?
Yes.
Sit there, next to that brazier. Don't move from it.
Okay.
Ali, stay on the yellow one. Okay. It's not about easy. I want to do the achievement.
watch your step.
And I stay here, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because no one else does. So
Okay.
You need to kill your shadows.
My spiders.
No, the shadow when it appears, you need to kill it before it reaches the boss.
Have any shadow?
May, you're dying. May,
I don't have any shadow.
do you? There's a shadow clone that comes out of you, like a ghost or something that you need to kill. And when you some spiders, let's say, explode when they touch you, and they, do that purple thingy at your foot. Do you see?
I
But you're
didn't saw the
saying
shadow, but I saw the spiders. But
that's why you died. You were thinking damage.
yes, I was thinking about what to do. I don't move from there, and
No
it's
worries.
okay.
Lol. Toilet devastation 75 corruption.
Jesus.
Thank you for us.
Oh, it's a macro, that one. Okay.
No, not really. It's a thing that you can do. You can set on Healbot.
Yeah. Okay. Like yeah. As I said earlier, I'm like, is Ali really putting so much effort on typing?
Where did you go?
What was the thingy that you need to speak with? To get the fuck out.
There's none.
Yeah, lovely. Come here. Urcă-te pe mount. Urcă-te pe mount, Miha.
Ok.
Așa. Acum mergi cât ești în chestia asta în stealth.
Da.
Și mergi repede.
Fug, da?
Da, da. Hai să nu te duci chiar printre ei, că trebuie să te vadă. Fugi. Gata. Poți să ieși din instanță.
Dude, he's so badass. He's beating on.
What? Who's sitting on you?
Spitting. Discord guy from Stormscale. He's spitting on both.
Should I make a macro?
Yeah, dude, I'm like, oh.
Should we make a macro?
Manis?
Like
You bitch to me all night about,
shit.
assisting you to summon. Do you mind?
Stai pe aici.
Back.
Opa sus.
Thank you.
Is there a glyph to change the elephant?
Yes. There is a couple of glyphs that can change the elephant.
Tomb of the first troll king. Wish I could be there to greet you myself. My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits as a will of my master.
I wonder if I can cheese the shadowy thingies.
Yeah, go.
Excuse me a moment.
No.
Yeah, it worked.
I was
Cheese
stuck.
most of them. Cheese most of them.
Yeah, I think we need to do that way.
On Mythic Plus, the issue will still stand.
Not if we don't have the retarded effects.
Well, I was talking about the retarded effects.
I mean, my point is that even if we have that, one of the reasons that we die, extra reason that we die, is that we usually, some of us is getting hurt also, beside, even if it's just for a GCD. At least that point, you can have, 4 other people getting full healed up using personals and stuff, if they stack, and maybe the user only dies. At least that's what I'm initially thinking.
This temple is under Gahun's power.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
What the fuck was that? Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna
Some
do it.
retarded little movie, of
Sorry,
course.
Ali, was that you? What the fuck? I just thought of, pulling two mobs.
That was awesome.
yeah. Oh god. Lak, by the way, did you find the Sounds of Bucharest album?
Near?
I know you have a secondary screen. Go on YouTube, search for Sector 7, and they have an entire playlist with Sounds of Bucharest.
Oh dear.
For when you're.
Do I even want to know?
No, yeah, they're awesome. My favorite one is Quartet of Maidanez.
Mai danez, mă puțin danez.
I think we can link that to Barat as well, because it's in English. Let me do a search for it. Oh great, Ali, I'm going to die. Yeah, again. I'm going to drop it here in the social tab. That's a nice trinket.
You can't stand against the Zandalari.
Fine.
Kill the pet or the boss queen?
Both.
Out of your feet.
Charm. You
Not-
know, I'm.
I can almost play this spec. I don't like it at all.
What, the Outlaw 2? The Outlaw 1? I find it fun. What don't you like about it? The RNG from the dice?
Mostly, yes.
You can swap for slice and dice them.
I know, but that's not as useful.
It's more consistent, so there's that.
Thousands of years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out the Zandalari. As the dead choked their temples, golems were constructed to dispose of the diseased bodies. I'm sure it will have no problem disposing of you.
What? Почему буду скапываться?
Că îți dau slow. Dacă te lovesc.
Ali, I'm sorry. I'm noob.
Because don't actually DPS with item.
Again, these things I hate. I don't like this. What
Apăs pe
happened?
tasta 1. Apăs pe tasta 1.
Stânga jos.
Here,
Am apăsat.
It's okay. We found it.
I don't like this instance. It's ugly.
Alina, anything to say about it?
I'm pretty disposed to
Okay.
die.
imagine the good things of you getting the mount. So long for.
There would be a lot of hate. We're not fans of it either.
What are you talking about? Hello,
It's not on my favorite list of dungeons.
Ali, a bloodlust. Hero.
Yeah, we do not have Bloodlust here.
That's racism.
That's a shitty ability for a shitty faction.
Yes.
Heroism is heroic.
Yeah, it
Righteous.
sounds so good.
Left.
Heroism.
Left, you said?
Bottom. Yeah, left.
No left, far
Okay,
left. See you. I see you.
Open the door. Let me out.
Guess we weren't fast enough.
This temple is under Gahul's power.
Don't have control undead here now.
No, we don't. Still, it's not as bad as Temple of Sertralis, though. Yeah, it's a curse.
Why?
This text.
Was Temple
Oh, Temple is
Bad.
fucking annoying. Like, that's probably the worst dungeon in this whole expansion.
Procetralis.
Yeah,
The one with the.
the electrical bubbles.
Yeah, that can go fuck itself with a rusty rake.
Yep.
Yep. You know what that mean with the straight up the asshole?
Mhm.
Way up there.
It's like the designer of that dungeon should do a cosplay of a Turks visiting the Valachian kingdom during Vlad the Impaler time.
That's a lot of butt hurt. Get it? You know why they call him Vlad the Impaler, don't you?
That's why I said like they should probably do a
Not
cos.
you.
Ubara?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Not you. Oh god damn it! I swear to God, but I'm going to pay for your fucking therapy sessions if you keep going on with the whole what's it called, the complex.
I don't have complex. So
No one is speaking on
let's
you.
put that down. So it's just that you just said that I have complex,
Yes,
but I shouldn't take it personally, for example.
there's a thing called in Romania, mania persecuția. I don't know exactly how it translates to English, but it's it's a complex where you think that everyone is always speaking on you, which is not true.
Yeah, but it's a complex. And you say I have that, but I shouldn't take it personally.
So to God,
Am I understanding correct?
yes. If
Absolutely.
there's anyone that's going to turn me towards Legion Baraleth, it's going to be you. It's like your Zolmir's little brother.
No, I think he's smarter than Zolmir. Sorry.
Fair point,
He
but
appears to be
still.
smarter. He appears to be smarter than Arcanian as well. Let's test this. If I were to hand you a loaded rifle, would you look down the barrel?
No, dude. I have complex. I'm not
See,
stupid.
he's smarter than Arcanian.
It's different things, you know. Being a complex guy than being stupid. Totally.
Anyway,
So, by the way, on the card game that I'm playing at
what card game you are playing at the moment?
Riot's one, the one that I told you about, Legends of Runeterra.
Ah, okay.
So they have added. I don't know if you ever played that.
No, I haven't. I tend to try. I tend to keep away from anything that's made from by Riot Games.
Okay, basically there's a character.
Want anything, you know, merchandise regarding Riot? I mean, we work with them.
Ah, you were.
Yeah.
Why?
With them, World of Tanks.
World of Tanks is Riot.
No,
No.
it's Wargaming.
Wargaming.
But they have their customer care outsourced to TELUS.
We work with them, Roblox, Epic.
Change time.
So all the, nice people in gaming. That shouldn't get, shaft up the ass.
You missed Electronic Arts.
They almost came to us, remember? I had to make that, and we do work with them, but in Bulgaria.
Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it?
Electronic Arts, which one? The origin part, I mean.
I have no idea what projects we've got from them. I just know that we work with them. They came, they had a brain fart moment here in Telus some years back when they were trying to acquire them as customers. And they made a focus group with everybody that they knew that actually plays games. And we went to that focus group and they said, and I'm not shitting you, just like you guys, we're very oriented on customer care. I couldn't stop laughing. I fucking lost it.
Like, I don't get how they can still say that while also getting worst company of the year 2 years in a row.
I asked them that.
Electronic Arts received the award
asked
for
them
worst
that.
company in the world 2 years in a row.
Yep, I asked them that. They declined to answer. And they also told me, with a straight face, yeah, we tried the Andromeda. It's a really great game. I went to that guy after the launch. What were you fucking saying? How did you fuck up Mass Effect? You had one job.
Complain all you like, my king. But you should have realized there was
I swear.
So there is a character in League of Legends called Swain. So based on, let's say, the League of Legends lore, he's a strategist of the evil empire, let's say, the best way I can describe it. And they have added that as a card. And let's say on this game you have champion cards that's based on heroes. And when you do specific things, those cards, it's like they level up and they do some kind of animation. They get extra stats or some extra ability. And that specific card has, you know, the board changes and you see two big hands open a scroll, showing a map and putting a stamp in the middle of the map, you know. Basically, that's where we headed, you know. The empire is the whole world or something like that. And with no exaggeration at all, 90% of the people seeing that specific animation think of Vladimir Putin. With definitely no exaggeration. Dude, it's like every time that thing is going on, it's like, because it's the music that's kinda, I don't know,
USSR.
some kind of those movies or something, Cyrillic, whatever, and it's like everyone definitely thinks of Vladimir Putin. Everyone. No nation, from, I don't know, Middle Eastern people to, I don't know, Chinese. I'm not even mentioning US people because, okay, they have the reasons to that.
Sorry.
What?
I'm gonna to die.
Everyone,
So-
at some point.
Sorry, Kirby.
Need to find a link to show. Just for the lol.
Yeah, you need to.
Request.
Even now, his master gathers power. Zul will not rest until all the world is in
Ali got the
peace
cool
with
shoulders
God's
as well.
For the sake of Zandalon,
Awesome.
and for your kingdoms as well,
I got a
you
cool two
must
hand.
stop him.
Nice.
Basically, in this
Congratulations.
run, I got 3 2 hands. More 2
Congratulations.
hands than my DK ever had.
No mount though.
No mount.
Another turn?
Just for that.
No.
Can
At
do it
least
now.
not me.
Bara?
Yeah. Do it now.
Have any preferences in what you want to bring?
Not at all.
I'm going to sleep also.
Good night.
Good night.
Vicky.
Good night, thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a ring.
I've seen things that would scare you shitless.
I got a trinket. The Vita charged Titan Shard.
Oh, it's actually quite good.
460. Yeah.
Shall we talk business? Stay warm.
Well, good night, you two. See you tomorrow.
Right.
What did you got, dude? Wait, what did you got? Ring.
I got that ring. The ring.
He linked it. He linked
Yeah.
it. The ring of
I
I would
collective
have gone
consciousness.
sleeping also if I got a ring.
See? But
Yeah,
I did
get
get
your
that
phone.
two-hander. I did get that two-hander on the warrior.
Dude, my pala is leveling up insane. I don't know how. I get all the slots that I miss. Why only my hunter is so fucking cheap?
See you guys.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Bara, be right back. 1 minute.
Yeah, dude.
Here's our thread now. Cancel my meeting with Wormbane. I want to depart immediately.
Yeah, so Ali is not logging back. She said it's late for her. So I'm going to
Okay,
log
dude.
out as well.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
no worries.
evening at around 8, you in again?